Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how I refresh my curls in a super quick and easy way. So I'm starting with day 2 curls. They don't look awful, they still look pretty good, they've held up well, but they're just kind of looking a little wonky and needing some help. So what I do is take a scrunchie and I'm going to put up the top half of my hair. I like to section my hair off when I refresh to make sure that every section of hair gets the attention that it needs. So once my hair is sectioned, I will section the bottom 2 halves to each side of my shoulders. Then I'm going to take, this is called a flare saw bottle. It mists the hair really lightly as opposed to the heavier spray of just the traditional spray bottle. I don't want to totally saturate my hair in water, I just want it to be slightly damp. Then I'm going to take whatever styler I used on wash day, and in this case I used Ikson olive oil gel. And I'm going to take about a dime size amount of gel and then rub it between my hands and then apply it to each of those sections of hair. I just really gently smooth it in. Once that gel is evenly distributed, I start to really gently scrunch. I want to make sure I'm being extra gentle because my hair is very prone to frizz, especially when I refresh. So I just scrunch until all of my hair kind of bounces back up. It doesn't have to be perfect, just make sure you're really gentle when you're scrunching. Then I put those sections back so they don't get more wet and kind of just stay out of the way as I'm styling the next sections. Then I keep sectioning my hair into smaller little sections. Again, to make sure that every strand of hair gets a little bit of water and a little bit of product. So I'm going to lightly mist my hair with the water again, and I usually kind of focus on the ends because they tend to dry out as I extend my washes. So these smaller sections, I'm going to take about a pea-sized amount, rub it between my hands, and then smooth it in. And you notice with these top sections, I really make sure to keep it off of my scalp because I want to keep that volume that I had. So I gently scrunch, and then when I bring it up to my scalp, I kind of pulse my fist. I do the same when I'm styling my hair on wash day. Then with these last 2 sections, I just, same thing, smaller little sections. I'm gonna do the same thing, mist it, and then apply about a pea-sized amount of product. And if your hair is feeling really dry, you can apply a little bit of your leave-in conditioner or whatever conditioner you used in the shower. You just do that, just apply the conditioner in the same way that you're applying the gel. Just apply it, the leave-in first, and then the gel to seal it in. So I'm just gently scrunching and pulsing until all of those curls seem to kind of bounce back up. And then with the last section, I like to kind of pull it forward to really keep it from sitting on my scalp. And any bigger curl clumps or any tangles that I feel, I'll just kind of gently pull them apart like I just did. Nice spritz. And then same thing, pea-sized amount of gel. I'm usually all about volume, so I don't worry about my curls being perfect, and I really don't worry too much about frizz, because frizz is just going to be inevitable, especially when you like volume. So then I'm just going to kind of look for weird pieces that I may have missed or just need a little bit more water or product. So that back section really didn't get anything at all, so I just smoothed in it with a little bit of water and then a little bit of product and then scrunched. And then I applied the extra product to my roots right there, or up near the top. Those pieces tend to get a little bit frizzy. So you can see that little straight piece right there in the front. I think it maybe got a little bit too much product. And it's totally dry. So I'm just gonna spritz it with some water. And then this little trick is my favorite little curl refresh trick. So I'm gonna take that section and then in the direction that it's already wanting to curl, I wrap it around my finger. And then I pull it off my finger, give it a little squeeze, and then let it down and scrunch. And it's like it never happened. So then once it's starting to dry, I will flip my part from side to side every few minutes or so. I also do this on wash day. It just keeps that volume that I really love. So I do this every few minutes or so when I refresh. Then once it's totally dry, it's a little bit crunchy from the gel, which is totally fine. It gives me a little bit more shine and more definition, but that's usually not the look that I personally prefer, so I'm just gonna scrunch it until I no longer feel that crunchy gel cast. After the gel cast is scrunched out, my hair is nice and fluffy and super soft, and even bigger than it was before I scrunched. And then I'm just gonna fluff my roots for even more volume. And that is it. It's super quick, super easy. It takes maybe 5 minutes to apply the products. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you guys again soon.